Beauty News family. Welcome to today's episode of Beauty News.
And what a day it is.
I know. Do you know what day it is? It's Friday the 13th.
Spooky.
Oh, God. So we are going to be talking about things and stuff that is new in
There's
the
a
makeup
lot of
world.
it.
There's too much.
Brace yourself.
All right, we're going to start with B.
Bite Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
So they have released two-toned lipsticks. So in the... my belly's going to start grumbling. Hopefully the microphone doesn't pick that up. Spaghetti-o.
Don't be so sensitive.
Yeah. So in the Amuse Bouche formula, so there's 3 shade pairings. And they're already available in Sephora. And I believe they're Sephora exclusive and probably Bite Beauty website exclusive. So they're not for everyone.
Yeah.
And Sephora Canada. So US and Canada Sephora. And you've got, so the shades are Nori and Chai, Persimmon and Kimchi, Fig and Honeycomb. Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's like a nudie pink one, a bright pink orange.
Like a bright reddy orange.
Yeah, and then 2 sort of deep nude shades.
Yeah.
I don't get them.
No, it's not for me.
Not for me either.
But if it's for you, that's okay too.
You got it. I'm just going to say though, with it being split right down the middle instead of being the traditional like tip or middle part, would you be able to get 2 shades?
I feel like you would.
Yeah.
But I also feel like if you loved one over the other, it'd get to a point where you're like, how do I use it? Yeah,
unless you use it with a lip brush.
Yeah. All right, so there's a palette from Certifeye. This has actually been circulating on the Beauty News group for a while now, and we've got swatches, so I thought we would talk about it because we've been talking about rainbow palettes a lot lately. So this is the Tropical Wonders palette, and the packaging is fucking gorgeous.
It is fucking gorgeous. Looks like a cool tattoo.
It does, yeah. There we go.
Can I say, I'm actually really impressed with this rainbow palette.
Me too. So this is an 18 pan palette, and if you look at the colours, they've taken all of the colours, so yellow and red and orange and blue and green and pink and purple, and they've run with it. And you've got like multiple, not only tones, but depths of different colours within the palette. And I love it. It's smart.
I agree.
It is a really smart matte rainbow palette.
And they've also got the white and the black, but they've also got a couple of toning down shades. Yep. So Dusk and Shrimp are like orange and red, but they're toned down, more wearable. You can kind of use it as like transition colours or whatever. Yep. And then they have like a cooler version, so like a grey. I think it's a really smart palette, and if I wanted to get an all matte rainbow palette, this is probably going to be it.
This looks so good.
Like, and I will Starling and Atlantic and Honey Creeper, they're all, these you can work with a lot of different palettes and just add a pop of colour. I can see people using this, not only incorporating it into their collection, but also making multiple different looks out of this. Yeah. And that is hard to do.
It is hard to do. And I think that's where a lot of palettes fail these days. You start using colours in the palette on your face and you're like, well, yesterday I used those colours, so I'll use something different today. Yet your eye looks exactly like the one you wore yesterday and the day before and the day before that, even though you use different shades in the palette.
Or you find... or you find yourself potentially wanting to use a bunch of shades, but not being able to mix it because they don't work. Yeah. Whereas this, you can see yourself going a warm thing, using some of the brown, like Dusk or Shrimp to make it more wearable. You can see yourself using purpley pinks. That Starling, mixed with any of the even warm shades and deepen it up beautifully. It's a fun palette.
I think it's a smart palette. Yeah. I think it's done really well. Fucking good on you, Certifeye. I want it. £30. And it'll be available on certifeye.co.uk Monday evening, and that was posted September. So this is probably out.
Yeah.
It'd be out. Go get it.
I might go get it.
Go support that brand.
So many good palettes coming out.
I know, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Speaking of palettes, Chi is bringing out Celestial Glow Illuminating Palettes. Actually, sorry, they're bringing out a second one. So they've got the Celestial Glow Illuminating Palette, and they're bringing out number 2. So another item from Chi, we've got the Aphrodite, Goddess of Love and Beauty eyeshadow palette. Wait for it. Take a deep breath. Contains 54 eyeshadows.
What? That's insane. Unless it's as good as that last rainbow palette that we just showed. I don't think it's... I think it's too much.
Here's what blows my mind though. I think about how big the Morphe palettes are. They're 35 shades. Now I know Chi pans are square and they're typically smaller. How big is this thing going to be? 54!
Yeah, it'd probably be Morphe sized, but with much smaller pans.
54!
That's mental. It's crazy.
What is this?
But they're pumping out the palettes.
Oh, they are.
So they've got this mega crazy palette, the highlighting palette, and then I'm going to give an update on something we've been talking about. I can't be bothered talking about it on Monday.
No, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up. So they have these 12 pan palettes that they've been sneak peeking, and we were talking about a few of them. We've got them all showing now. So there's 6 palettes that are coming out, and there's an orange one. There's like a berry pink one. There's, I think they call it a spice sort of coloured one.
Yeah.
A rosy nude, and a rainbow. And everyone is like, these all look the same except for the rainbow.
Except the rainbow one. I agree.
That rainbow one's actually quite smart.
I like the rainbow one.
It's got the half shimmers and half mattes. And I think these, and they're not like unwearable colours. You can definitely work them into
I think it's a smart palette and it's good for people. Look, I think Chi is one of those brands where it is aimed at a younger demographic and it's smart for them to have it in their collection.
Yeah.
But all of those palettes, the rest of them,
same.
They just look the same for me, and I understand that Chi are trying to expand their range because they have changed their like palette format. Now they're in those little cardboard palettes rather than the plastic ones that they used to be in. But do you really need so many that look the same?
Yeah, just release 3.
I know. Elf are adding a new active collection to their range. We thought they already had this.
Yeah, I thought they already had an active collection, but
I don't know.
They might be adding to it, or
maybe it is. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, they've got things. They've got a blended out silicone sponge duo.
Because you really need that for working
Absolutely, 100%. Got to take my silicone sponge to the gym.
Yeah.
Post-workout cool-down mist, quick cooling cleansing. God, the words. Jeez. Quick cooling and cleansing body wipes, a workout-ready eye pencil, a workout-ready lip and cheek palette, so you can put those creams on your face and then melt them off with your sweat.
Yep.
Stay out and play SPF 50. Get up and glow hydration stick. Sounds horrible. And sweat-resistant mascara and brow duo.
I think the best things in there, like I think for the gym, like makeup wipes
nice.
And the spray thing sounds alright. The rest of them, you don't need them at the gym or working out.
Nope.
Estee
Lauder is bringing out some new lipsticks. These are kind of cute. They're called the Love Lipstick Heart Collection.
Yeah.
And essentially there are, 9? No, 10. 10 lipsticks.
And they're all shimmery. They're all metallic. All shimmery. That dark purple one's gorgeous.
They look pretty, don't they?
Yeah.
I like that dark reddy plum one as well.
Yeah.
Nice. But then again, I don't really like shimmery.
No, neither do I.
Stuff.
Unfortunately.
I don't think it looks
But the bullet
nice
looks
on
cute.
Me. They do. Visually, they look nice.
Yeah. All right, GHD is bringing out a new product. It's a crimper.
Yay.
Do you know what? There's part of me that is, I think about, 5-10 years, maybe every 5 years, I'm like, I really want to crimp my hair.
I fucking love crimped hair.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I can never find like a
crimper.
So this is actually great because I can channel my inner early 90s kid and crimp my hair. But they're not calling it crimping.
No.
It's freestyle feathering, I guess.
Okay, GHD, pull the other one, dickhead.
Yeah, it's a crimper.
It's a fucking crimper.
Let's just own it.
Hey, they are calling it a crimper. It's a contour professional crimper.
Yeah.
I don't know what
crimping's back, man.
No, it's called feathering now. Get it right. Oh my god.
Sorry, freestyle feathering is back. No, it's new. And that's like when they had strobing, which was just highlighting. They're like, it's different. It's strobing. You're like, no, it's highlighting.
Oh my god.
It's highlighting. Anyway, I'm keen. I'm a keen bean.
I like crimping. I think it looks sick.
I reckon it's cool as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, just watch this space.
Yeah, I know.
This messy. I have not done my hair today.
Crimped hair.
It'll be crimped.
Let's do it. I do have a crimper.
Yes.
It might have to happen.
Halloween.
Gigi Hadid. Is that her name? Help me. It is.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said her name out loud.
Yeah, Gigi Hadid.
Yeah.
I think. I'm sorry if I butchered that and got it wrong, but I believe that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
She's getting together with Maybelline and basically creating a collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a year in the making. That's a lie. Sorry. I gotta do it. But it looks like makeup and things. Mm-hmm. Which is shocking coming from Maybelline.
I thought it was going to be shoes.
I know. It's definitely seafood.
Yes. Sunglasses.
Exactly.
And butterflies.
Yes.
Cool.
So, there we go. Not sure when it's coming, but coming.
They often, like, once it's kind of come out, they
roll it out
pretty quickly.
Yeah. Alright, Guerlain has sneak peek some stuff that's coming out in 2018. So we've got a terracotta light thing.
Bronzer thing. Can I say, the only thing that intrigues me about this is the middle looks like a chocolate button.
It does. It looks like I want to eat it. Yeah. We've got a Meteorites perfume.
Yeah, I am steering clear of that. A lot of people love the Meteorite scent. Makes me want to vomit in my mouth.
It's like, it's violets. And I don't always hate violets, but I feel like it smells like old lady violets, like powdery, you know?
Yeah, dated violets.
Yeah.
Very dated violets.
So,
like almost off perfume from like 20 years ago violets.
It's not, it's
I
not
personally,
my cup of tea.
Gives me a headache, so I'm not going into this. But I know a lot of people
really like
will be very happy. So
and we're all different with the sort of scents we like, and that's
it's not my fault. Some things give me headaches.
Yes,
but I'm going to avoid it.
Exactly.
Then we've got this eyeshadow palette thing that looks really cheap.
It looks terrible.
It looks hideous. This looks like Morphe packaging quality.
Yeah, it looks really bad. It's called the Petite Robe Noir.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Terracotta cushion.
Yes.
It almost looks like it's, so you push it down and a cream comes out?
Yeah, so it's plastic and you push it down rather than like a traditional cushion product. So that's...
And then you use the little like foam applicator thing to, yeah. I get it.
Lipsticks.
Meteorites lipsticks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, they're the Kiss lipsticks.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
They are
They've
too.
had them. That I think it's that orange one I had years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Fab.
Yeah.
Fab. I don't know if they've changed it. And then
something
looks like a illuminator, maybe.
Potentially, yeah. It's definitely Meteorite something. It's printed.
Yeah, I reckon it'd be like a primer or illuminator. Liquid product. It doesn't look like a foundation.
No.
Ooh, and this is nice
packaging.
packaging.
Is that damn tin?
Yeah.
For the Meteorites 2018. Beautiful.
You got me there.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to buy it. So,
beautiful.
Yeah, this looks like... So, this is another photo of that
palette.
It looks like NYX.
Looks terrible.
It looks like those NYX Element ones. In your... Whatever they're called. In your Element.
In your Element, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah, not good.
I will say the colours in the palette feel like they're just a little bit more on trend, but I feel like they're also still missing the mark.
See, I don't mind the colours.
Yeah.
I'm not in love with them. They are just slightly missing the mark for me. But the format, the look of them, if you showed me this cheap, without Guerlain on it, I would have thought that it was NYX. I
had issues renaming them this morning. I was like, when did NYX bring out new palettes?
Yeah, called Guerlain. They called it.
I had to double click and open it and be like, oh, that's the Guerlain stuff.
Oh, hideous.
Moving on.
No good.
And then we've got things, bronzers.
I'm down for these.
These look really pretty.
I'm down for these.
I like them. It's a thing.
Then we've got another Meteorites powder.
Yeah.
So instead of it being like the little speckled, I think they've got some of these out already.
I think.
Or do they have bronzer versions?
I think there might be bronzers.
Yeah.
This one looks like it might be either highlight with blushes or bronzer with.
I think this is like a meteorite kind of finish.
Okay.
So you know that kind of glowy but not much shine, sort of pinky look to it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's in the bronzer format because I'm pretty sure they brought out bronzers that look like this.
Right. Okay.
So I just think it's that.
Cool. Okay, KL Polish. They've released a very special and limited edition polish named Mami Martha. It's named after Kathleen's mother, grandmother, who passed away from breast cancer. Now, what they're doing, it's a pink polish. It's kind of like a candy pink. Yeah. And 100% of the profits from the nail polish, or all the nail polishes sold, will go to Breast Cancer Research Foundation.
I think it's a nice colour. I like also that they've done limited edition packaging, even if it's just dots on the lid make it kind of stand out from the rest.
Just a little bit special.
Yeah.
And I think what she's doing it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I'll do the same thing. My grandmother passed away from complications relating or coming from breast cancer. Yeah. So it's a prevalent thing.
I mean,
it's crazy.
I've had a family member die of cancer, not breast cancer because it was my dad. But I can respect that, you know, I think donating to causes like that is a great place to put your money.
Absolutely.
And I think it's really noble of her to do this.
Yeah.
Good on her.
Respect.
Yeah.
All right, on to Kat Von D. So a while ago we saw the Metal Crush highlighter in the pan. Like there was a video of her taking it out in the sun and showing it. And essentially it is sort of like the Metal Crush eyeshadows turned into a highlighter version. Yeah. Now they've shown that there is actually a palette that's coming out. Yes. Now this is the Metal Crush Extreme Highlighter Palette. It's going to have 3 shades in it. And
3?
Yeah, you have a look here.
Bah.
3 times 2.5 grams.
Bah.
So I would say they're 3 big circles. I would like more.
Suddenly I don't want it.
Yeah, I would like more, but I love the packaging.
It looks so long.
Yeah.
For 3, which makes me think, like you said, they're going to be huge.
Or the palette might actually be quite small.
Could be.
We don't know. We haven't seen it compared to someone's hand. So, yeah, holographic packaging. It looks cool. I'm interested in that. The one that she was showing and did the swatch of originally, I was interested in buying that. Yeah. I would much prefer to buy a palette, so this piques my interest. Yeah. But if it's just going to be a bigger version of, her Alchemy palette, firstly, Alchemy palette's beautiful.
It is.
So.
Love that. Yeah.
But if it's just a bigger version, I won't get it. But I do have a lot of faith in the formula.
Yeah, I've got Thunderstruck, which is actually one of her Metal Crush eyeshadows, and I use that as a highlighter, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. But hearing there's only 3 shades in there, I'm like, why you waste such good opportunities, Kat?
Yeah. But it leaves it open for things like more part 2s and I'm just thinking of it more like, and we're going to be talking about a new one, Lime Crime, their highlight palette. They've got the 3 big pans. Yeah. I'm kind of seeing that.
It's just a shame that formula was so shitty.
Oh, that was hideous. That was bad. Anyway, that's a shame.
Really bad.
And another thing we have is a new Everlasting Liquid Lipstick colour. So we were supposed to talk about this last week and we forgot. This was sneak peeked by one of her artists, and the orange side is a new shade. Right. So if you were missing a burnt orange in her range, there'll be one coming out
It's coming for you.
Yeah.
This is a palette from Belle UK. It is called the, what was it? So Lush. Yep, So Lush eyeshadow palette. And again, it's kind of rainbow but wearable.
Yeah. Do you know what I like about this?
Yeah,
it is taking the modern Renaissance warm eyeshadow palette trend with a twist of purple a little bit further.
Yes.
By putting a little bit of green and kind of like smokier colours in it as well.
I also like that it has a really good balance of mattes and shimmers.
Yeah.
And I think it's a fairly good looking palette.
Yeah.
So
I'd use it.
Yeah, I'd use it too.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. Especially zoomed out. It's like vibrant but deep.
Yeah.
And I kind of like that balance. It's really, really nice.
I feel like there's a lot you could do with the palette, which I like.
See, this is what I want to see brands like Urban Decay and stuff bringing out.
I know.
There is actually an Urban Decay palette that we'll be mentioning at the end.
Talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Don't worry.
But yeah, I like where this is going. You've got the deep, you've got the bright, you've got the smoky, you've got enough
mattes
to create
shimmers
the nudes, but you got enough to create multiple different looks. If you wanted to go nude, use the first kind of 3 or 4. You can go
romantic. You've got like the second and third quads. Then you've got like really, really summery sort of warm reds with the oranges, and then
really
you've got
spring fun,
much more playful colours towards the end. So
yeah, very, very versatile.
I think it's a great little palette.
I agree. All right, then we've got Lime Crime. So we're talking about how they're bringing out a new highlight palette just before. They're bringing out a new collection. Now it is called Unicorn Queen. It's got 3 Diamond Crushes and a new highlight palette in, I believe it's Unicorn. Yeah, Unicorns with an S. So I don't hate this. I think it looks really cool. We've used these Diamond Crushes on the eyes.
Yeah, actually, I pulled mine out the other day because I was like, I should put this in my rotation and use it. So I actually put it on my lips. Oh my God, it is so fucking ugly. It is ugly.
It's really, like, I remember when I first got it as well. Yeah. I put it on my lips and I was like,
never.
Nah. But if you like a shimmery lip thing, they do a good job. It's just not personally for me, and it looks really weird.
I think they look terrible.
But that purple's gorgeous.
It is. I think it would have been potentially laid over a purple lipstick, which
I think it's just been built up a lot.
Yeah,
it's not laid over a purple lipstick. I think it's just probably built up.
Yeah.
But you can use these on the
eyes, and that's how I like to use them.
And over the rainbow, I think it's gorgeous because you can see all the different colours in it.
Yeah,
it's like a beige with like
blue and purple
green
and green. Yeah. That's why they called it Over the Rainbow.
It's gorgeous.
I like it. It's clever.
I like the highlighter palette, but once again, for me, this is not a highlighter palette. Yeah. It is super harsh and sort of unwearable. There's pretty much one shade that I'd probably use, and the rest I'd be like eyeshadows.
The beigey one, or the pinky sort of nude one is nice, but also I don't like the formula of these, so I wouldn't.
They're definitely hit or miss.
Yeah, it's not something that I would be willing to risk spending the money on.
Yeah, but I think if you're into sparkle and colour and you want something vegan and fun, the Kat Von D one's vegan as well. This is an interesting collection. Yeah. It'd be one that I would swatch and play with, and then it'd sit in a drawer. Absolutely. But I can sort of respect what they're doing. Yeah. All right, then we've got Lipstick Queen. They're bringing out new Altered Universe lip glosses. So it's supposed to be watermelon over or under. I don't know why we're under, but essentially they're just colour kind of shifty lip glosses with shimmer in them. Yeah. And they're like a pinky one that's almost got, once again, similar to that other one that we were talking about. It's like a mauvey pink, but then you can see the multitude of colours in it. It's almost like greeny, blue, pink. And then they've got a kind of pinky coral one, which looks more possibly gold reflect. Interesting, but not really my cup of tea.
No. All right. Lush Holiday. Wow. Okay. So we just had their Halloween collection.
I know. Jeez. And if you didn't see our video.
Oh my God, go and watch it now because it's fun. So that video was so much fun to film.
Yeah. But there was like us running back and forwards to the sink and to the bathroom and to the... It was, we're having fun, we're splashing around. We're like, oh my God.
I loved it.
But yeah, it was messy and it was much more time consuming than I thought it'd be.
Yes.
But cool.
Yes. I hope we can do more of those videos in the future.
Yeah.
But knowing how long they take, I think we'll be better prepared.
Yeah, because I don't think we expected it to be a whole day, but it was a fun day.
It was. So on the Lush Australia website, we are seeing the holiday items that are going to be released in Australia. So that's something to keep in mind if you're not in Australia, because not everything gets released in the same places around the world from Lush. But what we've got is a salt and peppermint bark, which is a solid body scrub bar.
Ooh, I'm interested.
Looks great. Santa's Christmas shower cream. We've got a Berry Berry Christmas naked shower gel, and essentially this is like a solid shower bar.
So sort of like a soap, but
kind of
not
like
as
a soap, but
harsh.
I think the idea behind it is that potentially they foam up quicker or something like that.
Well, the reason why people go for shower gels over soaps is that soaps are very harsh on the skin. The way you make a soap, I've made soap before, it's very toxic and like masks and scary. Shower gels are supposed to be a lot more gentle, so that's why people tend to go shower gels over soaps. But it's like they've put a shower gel in a soap form. Yeah, if that makes sense.
It's interesting. I'd really like to try it out and
I think it's super cute that they look like bottles.
I like it as well.
Yeah,
I think it's really cute.
Yeah, so they've got the Berry Berry Christmas and the bubbly one as well. So, and they say it's a real corker.
I know.
It's so Aussie.
I love it.
I don't know if they're going to put that on other people's websites, other countries' websites. A real corker? Not. Probably not.
No, that's probably just for us. And then, of course, everyone's favourite Snow Fairy shower gel is back, along with like a bunch of other Snow Fairy products.
Oh, they've got Chris Tingle, a body conditioner.
I think they had this last year, did they?
I didn't buy much of their Christmas stuff last year, but I can tell you, Rose Argan body conditioner, the best body conditioner if you want a body conditioner.
Yeah.
It is totally worth the money. I think I've gone through tubs of it. It's gorgeous. So the fact that I love their formula of their body conditioner, I'm curious about this Chris Tingle one.
And I love how they've described it, Tingle Bells.
Yeah. I'm just curious why. Is it menthol-y?
I think it might be.
Yeah.
I think so. If they're mentioning tingling.
Yeah.
And
naked body conditioner.
Naked body conditioner, which is a solid body conditioner.
Wow.
That's really
They've also got a naked Twilight shower gel, which I love the Twilight scent. It's amazing. Yeah. Also a sparkle jar, or is that supposed to be sparkle bar?
I think it might be sparkle. Wow. Sparkle bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Rose Jam's back. I'm using that at the moment. I love
they've got
Rose
a
Jam.
Snow Fairy Fun, which is the thing.
Yeah, the kind of putty soap stuff. Yep. Bunch of bath bombs.
Yep. So Thunder Snow, Christmas sweater, Luxury Lush Pud is back, along with Shoot for the Stars, which I believe they had last year as well. And
what is this? Treed bath oil.
Oh,
so interesting.
Let's have a look. What you doing? Wow,
so it's
that's
a solid bath oil.
Yeah.
They've got a bunch of soaps.
That's cool.
Look at the Man on the Moon bubble bar. It's so cute.
I know. Aren't they gorgeous?
And my two front teeth. They've got lip tint back. The Santa Baby. They've got a Sugar Plum Fairy lip tint as well. They've got the Naked lip tint, Santa Baby as well. Those are messy. They got so much cool stuff. You can see.
They have so much.
I know.
I want the pair.
Honestly, a few people have asked, a few people don't like Lush, and that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But a few people have asked what.
They've got a Snow Fairy jelly bomb.
Oh! And it looks just like the Ghost one. But,
oh my god. That was my favourite bath bomb.
Yeah, we're playing with that. People have asked what my favourite things from Lush are, and they're the bath bombs, the shower gels, and also the body conditioners. And they've got heaps of them here. They usually only have one or two body conditioners, or one, and now they've got heaps.
My all-time favourite item from Lush is actually their shower jellies. The solid jellies.
Oh, yeah. They're interesting to use.
They are. I find they're hard to get foaming up, but I've got this it's like a little mesh bag.
Yeah.
I just put it in there and it foams up beautifully.
Yeah.
But they're just so fun. They're
so jiggly and wiggly.
Yeah, I love it when shower time is fun.
Yeah.
I'm
actually really excited for that whole range.
I want everything. I'm just going to go
and
spend some money.
Yeah, same. All right, on to MAC. Now, I am interested in these. So, MAC are not only bringing out their holiday collection that we've been talking about for ages, but they're bringing out new deeper shades in their lipstick range. Now, I love MAC lipsticks. I love deep lipsticks, so I'm very happy about this. These are the Velvet Mattes. Now, I don't think they're all Velvet Matte.
Mm-hmm.
I think they vary in formula or finish, but you can see that they are adding in almost like a grey, a mauvey, a grey mauve, a dark purple, a dark wine, a black, a brownie dark red, a like true dark red, and then almost like a, what would you say that last one is?
It's kind of like a nudie gold.
Or a brownie gold. Really interesting. But I'm super keen. I would want at least 4 of these.
Yeah, these are potentially interesting.
Yeah, I'm down. They look so. That first photo looks gorgeous.
Doesn't it look so beautiful?
Yeah.
However, they call it velvet mattes, and on her lips, it does not look matte. So I'm
that's
like,
what I'm saying. I think some of them are actually potentially matte, and some of them might be. Some of them look metallic as well.
Yeah. So I don't know. This is the sort of thing like.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll wait and see what it looks like in store, and more swatches will come out as well.
Definitely.
We have a new palette. It's a black and white one, but I want to talk about it because I'm potentially interested. This is from Makeup Monsters Cosmetics, and it's going to be the Dragon Child palette. Mm-hmm. And you know what I want this to be?
Game of Thrones.
Well, yeah, I want them all to be like cool duochromes.
Yes.
Like, you know how you see the dragons on Game of Thrones, like their scales look multi-dimensional?
Yeah.
That's what I want this palette to be.
If it's a palette of duochromes, I'm down.
You get my money.
I'm down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, then we have new NYX. So, is this the Worth the Hype mascara?
I think so.
Cool. Story, bro.
Yeah. Mm.
All right. Ofra has brought out new liquid lip colours.
Yeah.
There's a lip set in Espresso, so it's $50 US. You get 3 shades. Mocha, Amsterdam, and Milan. I have no idea how these have anything to do with coffee, because one is pink, one is purple, and one is red. I was expecting them to be really beautiful caramels and browns, and they're not. And I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't get it. I
feel like someone was just like, I like coffee, let's make this.
Or I was naming it while I was making my morning coffee, and I just thought it's just espresso.
We love coffee, so we get it. But
yeah, but I want them to.
I want it to also make sense.
And I want mocha to actually look like mocha.
Hold on. Is the only new shade Amsterdam?
Potentially.
You know what, Ofra, go away.
All right, so we got some news from Shaaanxo. Mm-hmm. She has been showing that she's been working on a new palette with BH Cosmetics. Now, I think it was last year she brought out a palette that had like a double-sided thing. It had eyeshadows on one side and then lip pans on the other side. Mm-hmm. And this looks like it's just an eyeshadow palette, which I'm down for because I didn't get the point of the lip colours. Anyway, so this is the, what's it called? It's called, they called it the Remix. So it's got 18 eyeshadows. So it must be double-sided.
It is, yeah. Again, it's a double-sided palette.
But double the amount of eyeshadows.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So we can see one side here, you've got some neutral colours, you've got some warm colours, and then you've got some more romantic mauvey colours and a bright pink. Mm-hmm. So this is a bit different to things that we're currently seeing. So I'm like, very good thing, taking a bit of a risk. I'm curious about what's going to be on the other side. Yeah,
me too. I'm sure the pictures will pop up soon and they'll probably be on your screen right now.
If they've popped up.
If they've popped up. And if not, Shiseido is doing a limited edition Sisu collection. I think I'm saying that wrong, but whatevs. I don't know. Anyway, there are cushion compacts, a black and a white one. Packaging is fucking gorgeous. I love it. They've also got inner stroke eyeliners, both limited edition in black and flickering brown. And they have a power infusing concentrate. Again, limited packaging with the concentrate.
Packaging's pretty cool.
Isn't it fucking beautiful.
Yeah, super cute.
Then there's a palette, and this is where I just go,
why you do that?
Why? What's wrong with you?
So there's 3 lip colours, 3 eyeshadow colours, nice little sponge in there, and a nice little cheap lip pencil, brush. Good story, bro.
And you just wasted the most gorgeous packaging on an actual piece of crap palette.
If that was like 6 eyeshadows, nicely arranged, and they were gorgeous, I'm all for it. But yeah, not that. All right, let's move on to the balm. So even though balm starts with B, the starts with T.
T.
So I'm doing about the
it's
balm.
not my fault. That's the way Dropbox does it.
Yeah.
They don't ignore the.
Yeah, exactly right. So they're hinting at a new highlighter or like new product in the Lou line. So there's Mary Lou, which is the kind of champagne gold highlighter. They later brought out Cindy Lou, which is more of a pink one. It's not very highlighter. It's more like a blush topper. And they've also had Betty Lou out for a while, which is a very shimmery bronzer. So they're bringing out something that sort of sits in between Mary Lou and Betty Lou. A lot of people are saying Lucy Lou.
Maybe.
That's a lot of people's suggestions.
It could be anything, really.
It could be
Haley Lou. It could be Caddy Lou.
It could be Louie Lou.
It could be Poopy Lou. Who knows? Who cares?
Lucky Lou.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but, you know,
I think it's great that they're adding to the line because they're very popular highlighters. They're very nice.
Yeah.
I 100%, 10 out of 10 don't give a shit what the name is.
Can I say, though, yeah, I just care about the colour, which is a nice
Exactly.
colour.
It's a beautiful colour.
But can I say that they are absolutely silly for not milking that line? Because their most popular product is Cindy Lou.
When I saw this, I was like, Jesus Christ, it's about fucking time.
I've had Cindy Lou in my collection for probably going on 5 years. Mary Lou, sorry, not Cindy Lou. Mary Lou in my collection for going on like 5 years. I had Cindy Lou shortly after when it first came out. I don't like it. But Mary Lou has been like a staple in everyone's collection for the longest time. They should have made out a silvery version, a pinky version, and this and that. They should have done. They should have milked it like Becca did.
They were too busy bringing out those ugly matte palettes.
Oh yeah, no. You should have put your money where the Lou sisters are.
Exactly. Lou. That's what they should call it.
Yeah.
Ulta 3. Sorry, not Ulta. Ulta 3. So the makeup brand, and Elyse Knowles from, is it The Block?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Shannon Knowles' wife or something.
No.
Oh, that's so Aussie of me.
She's, I'm sure she was from the Block. They're doing a thing together.
Who cares?
This
is the most boring collab I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're moving on because this shit stuff is
good.
I've got nothing nice to say. Moving on. All right, something that actually is exciting, but weird.
So
Urban Decay have announced that they're bringing out a new palette for Christmas, which is the Heavy Metals Palette.
I'm buying it.
I'm buying it too. So it's full metallic palette, which I am loving because I keep saying over and over again, people love full matte palettes. They don't do it for me.
I've got so many mattes, all right? I've got so many. I need all of the sparkle in my life.
I need the sparkle too. I love a good duochrome. I love a good shimmer. And then I love using mattes to finish off the look. Yep. I don't like all matte looks.
I just like mattes in my crease and like transition. And the rest... sometimes along my lower lash line. But the rest, I want to sparkle.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Like the sun.
I'm the same. So this interests me. But what is the deal with the format of it?
What the fuck are you doing, Urban Decay? What's with that mirror?
I don't know.
What are you going to do? Hold a palette like this and be like dip with fucking shit falling everywhere. And then doing your makeup?
Well, I think that's actually how it's designed to sit up or hold up like this. Because the names are underneath the pants. So
I was wondering if like the back has some sort of like a picture stand.
It might.
But then like again, you're like tapping into the shadow, and what? It's just like the layout. I'm just like I don't even know. What
the format of the palette like really infuriates me, but the colours look gorgeous.
Can I also say what happens if there's nothing behind it to support it sitting up? You're really going to hold it?
Yeah.
Or you're just going to like lay it down like this and be like,
yeah, it's
What?
absolutely fucking stupid. Yeah, I love the colours. I will probably buy it.
Yeah.
I love the format. I love the formula.
Yeah.
Hoping though, Urban Decay have before made palettes where they use permanent shades and then they decrease the quality.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that they don't do that because that's really frustrating.
yeah.
But the swatches look gorgeous, but I just don't understand the mirror in the middle. It's fucking stupid.
Honestly, the mirror, I'm just like, all right, whoever thought of that, if they came into work on drugs one day, maybe get rid of them. Because what the fuck?
Yeah.
Serious?
It's bad. All right. One last thing.
Heavy metal glitter liners. Some new ones coming to Urban Decay.
Sticks and Bones, which looks like a pewter kind of thing. Pyro, that looks like a white colour shifty. Grind, I think it's Grind, that looks like, I don't know, a light pink.
Mm-hmm.
Cat Call, it looks like a like a rose gold glitter. And Gamma Ray, which looks like a dark blue.
Mm.
So, there we go. The end.
Good stuff, the end.
And we need an emoji.
We
so
do.
If you've made it to the end, if you're not sure what emojis are, if you've made it to the end, we like to know if you're one of the special ones. So, is there any form of thing that we...
How about an awkward mirror?
Yeah, I was just going to see if there's any mirrors or gamma rays. Let's do it. Croissant.
There you
Why?
go.
No reason.
Wine not.
Why not?
No wine today. Just croissants.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that's it. We will be back on a day, probably sometime this weekend with something.
We will.
Thing.
You're right. Correct.
Surprise content. We'll just leave it at that.
Yep.
Thanks so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget, we do have Facebook groups, Instagram stuffs, everything. Link down below. Check it out if you want to. And see you next time.
Bye.
Mwah. Oh my god, why is there a love hotel?
Because we used the Love Hotel the other time. Remember?
Oh god, I love us. I remember nothing.
Shit.